Nagoya Castle is one of the most popular sightseeing attractions in central Japan. At the east gate of the castle, there are tourist volunteer guides every Saturday. They are members of a non-profit organization called Aichi Goodwill Guides Network. They speak a number of languages: English, Spanish, and of course Japanese.
Over there is a main tower, Castle Tower. It was originally built in 1612 by the order of Tokugawa Ieyasu. Have you ever heard of his name, Tokugawa Ieyasu?
I don't know which one.
His?
Yes.
Yes, he is the first shogun. Yeah, he established the Tokugawa government in Edo, now in Tokyo. Here. But around that time, he had many political enemies. In Osaka, there was another big feudal lord, Toyotomi family. He built Osaka Castle and watched the chance to attack Tokugawa family. So Ieyasu decided to build this castle in Nagoya.
Nagoya Castle was built in 1612. It was the center of power in the region during the Edo period. In 1945, during the air raids on Nagoya in World War II, most of the castle buildings were burnt down. But after the war, the main donjon was rebuilt to recreate what has become a popular tourist attraction in Nagoya.
Yes, it was just made of concrete, reconstructed castle, but the appearance, outside appearance, and the size are exactly same of the original one. Yes, and we are very proud of the beautiful this castle, along with the shining dolphin.
First dolphins.
Yeah, dolphin.
The original one, was it actually completely made of gold?
Not solid gold, covered with gold plate.
Yeah. Now, I don't get why it's called a dolphin, because it looks like a dragon.
It likes a dragon.
It's an imaginary animal. Yeah, imaginary animal.
Later, she will explain about it,
Okay.
and we can see the more closer look.
We're going to the main dungeon, so maybe we are going over there. So
Okay.
maybe I'm going to explain it.
Good.
Okay, let's move on.
Tcc is the symbol of the Nagoya city. He's a very technician of the build castle. He was ordered by the Tokugawa Ieyasu to build the Nagoya castle. He is a very technician, so he's an expert. So
Especially expert of building this
building stone wall.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was a very admirable person. Yeah, he's a very important person in the Nagoya castle. Yes.
The Honmaru Palace was once located on the south side of the donjon. It was regarded as the finest masterpiece of modern castle architecture in Japan, but it was also unfortunately burned down during the war. Now you can watch the rebuilding of the Honmaru Palace with your own eyes. They will complete the reconstruction by 2018.
Actually, I took heaps and heaps of big bags of clothes to book off. Yeah.
Because it's a protection from the enemy.
Yes.
That's why they're the stone piling and higher.
But ninjas would be able to climb up
Yeah,
that.
ninja. Maybe ninja is very possible, right? Yeah. It's very beautiful.
And we take elevator. Very modern. Inside is very modern.
It's different from the outside, so maybe you can.
And using the stair while watching each floor.
It
the Japanese maybe historical drama. Maybe you see the.
I know they carry
like the samurai.
princesses.
Right. Yeah. It's kind of a water taxi transportation.
Yes, yes.
So can you see this over there? So can you see the family crest of Tokugawa? Yeah. So this is very gorgeous in ancient times. So many stairs.
Which building?
Toyota building is black square.
A black square in the Toyota building.
Ah, yes,
Toyota,
yes.
like the car company. So this building, the Toyota occupied the companies. All the Toyota occupied the buildings. Yeah. So JR Tower, because the Midland Square is just over there. Are you ready? Yes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So you see here, right? Yeah, downstairs,
Yes.
right? This is for taxi.
Yes, taxi.
行きます。こっち向いてください。はい。1、1、2、3。Okay.
The non-profit organization Aichi Goodwill Guides Network has more than 100 guides in the area. You can ask them to give you a tour of other places in Nagoya, the largest city in central Japan. There is no fee for their service, but you must pay all transportation, lunches, entrance fees, and any other cost incurred during the tour. And if you want to go to Nagoya Castle, you should remember this phrase at the subway station. 東門はどこですか? It means, where is the east gate of the castle? Once again, repeat after me. 東門はどこですか? Great.